Good morning, Facebook. It is Thursday morning. It's Be Balanced Ruth and it's day 167 of my 365 Live. And this morning I'm going to share with you a smoothie recipe. It was requested yesterday by one of the only people who requested a recipe, and I can't remember her name right now, so I hope she's here. I'm a little bit later than I said I was going to be. And I'm going to say basically smoothies, you can put whatever you like in. There are recommendations all over the internet as to what you should put in, but at the end of the day, it is down to your taste. So this is my personal smoothie. And I don't know whether anybody's going to pop on this morning. Come on, guys, where are you? I know it sometimes takes a little while. Oh, Laurie's here. Hi, Laurie. I'm going to make a smoothie. Hi, Catherine. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for my compliments yesterday, or your compliments on my videos. That was really kind. Thank you. I hope you're both doing well. I'm going to make a smoothie this morning. This is a smoothie that I have basically nearly every morning. I just vary it slightly. As I said, you can put whatever you like into smoothies, but there are some general rules and guidelines. Normally it is some kind of milk based, and I use almond milk or oat milk at the moment. I don't tend to use dairy, although I am using a dairy protein powder at the minute, or at least it's whey. Dairy sometimes agrees with me and sometimes it doesn't, but I do try to avoid it in the main. But if it suits you, you can put dairy milk in your smoothie. Hi Ian, nice to see you. Hi Kaija, I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce your name. Can you explain how you pronounce it? I must talk to you at some stage because I know you're following me lots and I really don't know. You've got a beautiful name and I don't know how to pronounce it. So we start off with some milk. So basically I'm going to use this almond milk here, which I have made. You don't have to, but you can make almond milk or any kind of nut milk by just whizzing up a handful of nuts with some water and you'll get a lovely creamy milk. Now, you may need to sieve it depending on what nuts you've used, so that's for another time, but right now I'm using almond milk. I'm popping it into my Thermomix. I'm doing a really good job advertising Thermomixes here. I was telling Samantha Kroom yesterday, she's the local representative for them she lives in Harrogate, and she's got her own page on Instagram. I think it's called Mama Mix, and it's using the Thermomix for all the recipes. Hi Lisa Goddard, nice to see you. Thank you for the heart. Hi Claire Fairley. Hi Catherine. Nice of you to say hi. So I've got my base and that's milk. Kelly Marie Ann's here. Hi lovely, how are you? Andrew Warms is here. Nice to see you too. And then you normally put some kind of fruit in. Now I always use berries because berries don't spike your blood sugar too much. And there are a lot of people I know who make smoothies with loads of different fruits, and you have to be careful that you're not just putting all fruit in there, because when you whiz fruit up, it's just like sugar. So, I mean, it's a fruit sugar, obviously, but it's still going to spike your blood sugar depending on what the fruit is. So you need to be careful. So I've got frozen fruit from Morrison's at the minute because it was all I could get the other day. I am actually going to pick up a fruit and veg box this morning. I'm so excited. From Johnson's in the marketplace in Wetherby. Big plug for them. Mike Johnson is doing fruit and veg boxes. He's also got eggs and milk as well, so I'm going to pick it up later. So I will have some other things, but right now I'm using frozen forest fruits. Hi Becky. Hi Jamie, nice to see you. Hi Sean. So I'm going to put the fruit in with the milk. So you can also use bananas. I make a nice banana choc one. That's a good one as well. But I tend to avoid other fruits. Berries are my kind of mainstay for smoothies. And then I'm going, oh my goodness, sorry for the noise. Then I'm going to pop, because at the moment I don't have any fresh greens in my fridge either. I will later, as I said. So I keep this on standby, and it's actually a really useful addition anyway. It's a green superfood powder. And I put a little scoop in of this, and this has got all sorts of dried greens in. It's also got things like spirulina in, so you're getting some algae, which is really, really good for your immune system. Hi, hello, thanks for the hearts, guys. So I'm going to put a little scoop in. So I would very much advise normally that you put fresh greens in, spinach, kale, cabbage, whatever you like. But we're in funny times at the moment, so it's not always easy to get them. So you can order green powders from places like Amazon and it'll still come within a day or two. Oh, I love when people pronounce my name different ways. Can you describe how you pronounce it? Smoothie, lovely. Okay, so we've got milk, we've got berries, we've got green powder. I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla in. Always put vanilla in everything, as I said yesterday, in the coconut truffles. If you didn't see the recipe yesterday, you can find it on my page. And it was coconut prune, I never said prawn, prune truffles, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm also going to pop some oats in. I don't always put oats in, but when it's a training day, I do, and it's a training day for me today, so I have more carbs. So I put my oats in. Now, again, I've got some whey protein here. I don't always use whey protein. Normally I get a vegan one just because I like Sun Warrior. I always use spinach and kale. Yes, it does taste amazing. It really does. And I'm missing my fresh greens right now. I'm going to get them in my box later and there'll be lots in so I can have them for lunch and tea. So I'm going to put a scoop of whey protein. Protein powder is very much down to your taste. This is actually vanilla flavoured already, so that'll be nice. More vanilla. And I'm going to also put in a spoonful of desiccated coconut because coconut gives you good fat, but I absolutely love the taste of coconut more than anything. Karen Egan, nice to see you. So I'm going to put a big spoon of desiccated coconut in there just to give it a bit of a coconutty almond berry flavour. It's going to be absolutely yummy. And then collagen. I'm going to put some collagen in. Collagen is amazing for your skin, teeth, bones. If you do weight training, it's very good for your system. It's a funny thing. A lot of people don't agree with it. I'm using a marine one and I'm going to put 2 spoons in there of collagen. You don't have to put collagen in. You can really just use the basics. I mean, you could make a smoothie out of, you don't even have to put whey protein in or any kind of protein powder if you're not necessarily doing a lot of training and you don't need the extra protein. Hi, Kath, nice to see you. You know, it's very much a sort of throw it in and make what you want out of it. So I'm going to also, at the moment I'm seed cycling. Seed cycling is amazing for hormones, for hormonal systems, especially obviously for women. If you're going through, if you have problems with your periods, if you're going through the menopause, or even if you feel sort of off once a month, or you need to regulate your hormones more, then seed cycling is a great way to do it. It's actually cured me of many of my menopause symptoms. I won't go into detail because there might be men watching. It's not very nice, is it really? You don't want to hear all that kind of thing. So I'm going to put suffice to say, seed cycling, if you've never done it, is absolutely amazing. So I'm putting in, because I'm on the second half of my cycle, I'm using a tablespoon of sesame and a tablespoon of sunflower. In the first half of my cycle, I use pumpkin and flax. If you want some more information on that, then come and join my women's group. It starts with you. And there's a whole file of information in there. So sunflower seeds. These are not really the normal brands that I use, but because we're in funny times, it's just get what you can, isn't it? Coconut hides the flavour of kale. Yes, it does. Kale can sometimes be a little bit bitter, and spinach can just be a little bit green tasting as well. So yeah, coconut is a good one, Claire, to mask that taste. Although I don't mind it, I'm so used to greens now. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that I put in. I think that's everything, guys. So basically what we've got in, we've got berries, we've got almond milk, green superfood powder, which is replacing fresh greens right now, a tablespoon of desiccated coconut, some vanilla essence, some whey protein powder, some collagen, some sesame seeds, and some sunflower seeds. I think that's enough, don't you? There's quite a lot of things going in there. So I've popped it all into my Thermomix jug, whatever you want to call it. I call it a jug. I'm going to pop it on the machine. I'm going to whiz it up because I'm going to show you the colour it goes because it's so gorgeous. And then I'm going to go sit and do my journal and drink my smoothie. And that's what I do every morning. So I just need to turn it on. It'll take a second. So what's everybody up to today? Have you had your breakfast? It's actually quite late. I'm doing intermittent fasting at the minute. So I don't tend to eat before... Oh, excuse me, I've got a tickle on my nose. I don't tend to eat or drink my smoothie before 11, half 11. And then I finish eating my meals in the evening about 7 o'clock. And that works absolutely perfectly for me. I've never been a morning person. I would really struggle to eat sort of scrambled egg on toast or something first thing in the morning. I could probably get by with a smoothie a bit earlier. But right now I'm doing about 11, half 11. So what's everybody else doing? You can talk to me. Well, if you say kayak, just forget the last letter. Kaya. Okay. Lovely. Kaya. That's nice. Really nice. I love it. And where are you from? Can you tell me that too? Bit of noise. That should have done it. The frozen berries actually take quite a bit of whizzing. I often find there's a few lumps in the bottom. If you've got fresh berries, they literally break down really quickly. I'm just going to give it another 10 seconds actually. And that should be done. Let's have a look. Not much interaction this morning, guys. Who's talking to me? Hi, Pat Collins. Nice to see you. Oh, my goodness me. Look at this. So yummy. I love a purple smoothie. As you know, I love my purple hearts on Facebook. But look at this. Can you see that? Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous liquid. Wow. I really, really look forward to my smoothie every morning. I don't know about you. I think the first thing you eat in the morning is always the best for me because you've been fasting overnight. So you've seen what's gone into it. If anybody's got any questions about smoothies, please let me know. I mean, there's lots of goodness in there, loads of goodness, loads of nutrients. Oh, you're from Finland. It's a lovely name, really pretty, really pretty. And thanks for telling me how to say it, pronounce it. That was great. So if nobody's got anything else to say this morning, I'm going to go and I'll be back tomorrow with another recipe. If somebody wants to suggest something or recommend, my smoothies always come out an odd colour. Yeah, my friend Linda said that the other day. She said hers always come out like a murky green, but that's really quite purple, isn't it? Look at that, that's amazing. Amazing. Yeah, it's just about the quantities you put in. And actually, do you know, when you put, I think this green food, superfood powder doesn't create as much colour as natural greens do. So when you put your green leaves in, it does tend to go a bit murky. And I've been spoiled the last few days. In fact, the last 7 days, I've not really had any green leaves when I've wanted them. So I tend to use this green powder. But yes, Claire, you're right. It does go a bit of a murky green. And then you really have to steel yourself, don't you, to drink it. You have a lovely day too, Kelly. And hopefully I'll see you when all this is over. We'll come around and see your house because it's looking fabulous. So guys, I've been Be Balanced Ruth. It's day 167 of my 365 Live, making smoothies. And have a good day too, Lisa. Lovely to see you. I'll talk to you soon. And I'll be back tomorrow. What would you like? Would you like sweet? Or somebody asked me yesterday if I could do something savoury. They suggested a dal, so I don't know whether anybody's into dal. Maybe we could do a veggie dal. That would be quite nice. Or ginger shots is another thing that came up. So whatever you'd like me to make, I'm here every single day and I'm really enjoying it. Keeping everybody upbeat whilst we're all stuck at home. So yeah, let me know what you'd like and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.